Hey folks, it's Ben. I'm here with my wife. We're actually working on her car. It's a 1987 Pontiac Fiero SE, and she wants to be more mechanically inclined in it. So she's going to show you how to change the front shock on this car. So we've got a new KBY gas adjust shock we're going to replace with whatever not name brand this is, and she's going to show you how to do that.
Okay, so we have to remove it in two places. There's 2 bolts at the top and then one down at the bottom where it connects. The 2 at the top are 15 millimeter. We got our socket. 13, not 15. Okay, this one. There it goes. It's stuck in the shock. And the 3rd bolt is this one down here, for which you need 2 tools, the 15 millimeter socket and a box wrench. Not a rounded off looking nut. Okay, there, I think it's on now. Get it?
Yep.
That's so annoying.
Boy, there you go. You can do the rest.
Okay. And I know from having done the other side that this one shouldn't be too it doesn't have a lot of shock left in it. You can just shrink it right down to help get it out of the top, and then it just has to wiggle out of the bottom like that, and that's how you get it out. Next to be putting it back in. So after a quick cleanup on the bench grinder, we're going to treat these all with a bit of anti-seize, just so that they don't rust into the holes again. And then we're going to put the top 2 bolts in with the shock. Now this shock has slotted ends instead of holes, which is super handy. Makes them really easy to place. So we're going to put these in just finger tight until we get everything lined up, and then we'll tighten. So you can actually put the first bolt in a little bit without having the shock up there, and then slip the shock in behind it. it makes it super easy to do. So that first bolt is up there. It's this guy right here. And then we're gonna take the shock and we're just gonna slip it in there. Like so. And then we're gonna put the other bolt in the other hole. If we can find it. Where are you? And they are further apart than you think they are. And they are super awkward. Okay, so we have them both in at least a little bit. That makes them easier to use the socket. Now we're going to look at the bottom and we're going to see that there is a little bit of space still that we have to get to put it in. Okay, so what we're going to do is, because we only need a little bit of space, so what I have here, you can see, is a flathead screwdriver, but it's like a big one. And I'm just going to slide it underneath that groove and use it to compress the shock enough to slide it into its bracket. Like so. There. And that's in the hole. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. And we did the same thing with the bolt that goes through here. Cleaned it up on the bench grinder. Decorated it with a little bit of anti-seize, and it'll just wiggle through. And you have to jiggle it a little bit to get it to fit in just right. This is why we haven't tightened the top yet, so we can adjust how it sits, and then it goes through just like that. Bam. And then we're just going to put that nut on. Like so. And then we will adjust everything and tighten it down. And that's it. We have our new shock installed, and it is a lot better than the old one. If you guys have any questions about this or comments, you can leave them below, and have a great day.